إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. I wish it was me.
I got that.
That's the reason why we lost.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. I'm gonna show you how great I am. All of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Go out and get what you're worth, but you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
Want you up again?
Hey, welcome everyone. We're here at game 1 of Iceland Finals. We're Haya in gray and Shukr in red. I will be your commentator, Zaid Maju, and I'm joined by Ahmed Mobeen as the man of the hour who's provided the great footage of this entire season and going forward. Here's the ball being dropped. Shukr gets it down low, down to 17 Dawood Chamber, down. They're cycling it. They have a nice cycle going already. Dawood and there's a Sakib, they have a good chemistry been going on in this postseason. Down low, shot wide. Then Haya wraps it around behind the board. Salman Khalid gets it. Always deadly on the breakout. 3-man on him. And Shukr with the possession. Shukr dumps it back in. And number 55 with the hard forecheck, Hamza Ali. Couldn't get it on. Now Haya with the breakout. Salman Alvi, one-on-one, has a little bit of support, loses the ball, but red with some support there. And Salman Khalid ends up in the slot with a shot. Off of Salman Alvi's down. The shot went wide. Furkan Salam in the boards. And my good friend gets it up and up and up. With a nice break, number 10 with a shot. There you go. That's Rami Siddiqui with a great breakout from Farhan Siddiqui. Just shot it at 5-hole, gets it right through the wickets of Kunain Syed.
To be honest, they're missing the first overall pick, Waqar Khan, and perhaps you could touch upon the impact his absence will have on Haya and what they need to make up.
Well, Waqar has always been an impact player. From what I can remember, he's always found a way to get his team into the finals and into the Iceland Finals for the last few years. So that's definitely a big impact. I didn't even notice that he was there, or he was missing. So thank you for that. Now,
just going back to Ramiz, my team, Yakin faced Shukr, and Ramiz got so many breakaways that it was laughable that how many breakaways he was getting. It was good to see that he eventually cashed in on one of them.
Shukr to Coach K. Coach K with a shot and back through. I don't know if number 66, Umar Mohammed got a tip on that. But it looks like another 5-hole shot by Coach K. And in. Let's see what the No, I can't really tell if it is 66 that got a hand on it or not. But
He celebrated like he scored the goal. I wouldn't be surprised.
there you go. So there we go. 2 shots, 2 goals.
Using your goalie expertise, when you get give up 2 goals on 2 shots, what's going through your mind?
Oh man, this is
How much pressure do you feel?
this is just the bleeding heart right now. You want to make this stop, and you want the team to get a chance at offside. Offside with the always deadly Dawood Chamber. So as a goalie, you always want to give your team a chance. And right now, I've been in this position before, and you just feel like you're letting down your team. Let's see Shukr with a gun break. Haya trying to corral it in, dumps it in. Noman behind the net, and let's see if they can break it out. Some decent forecheck, and really Haya needs to step up the forecheck if they want to have a chance to compete.
This kid is fast. This kid, Hamza Ali, will never stop running until he dies.
Hamza, I saw him last week, plays 2 games and just wouldn't stop running. I don't understand how the heck this guy has this kind of energy, but hey, he's going to be their workhorse. Shot for far, misses. Now, forecheck, and there you go. Maybe a chance, nope. Oh, possible injury. The number 6. Looks like Samad Hamidi's down. He might have taken a stick to the body or the face. It was a clearing attempt. Okay, so looks like the injury may not be something severe, alhamdulillah. And we're back. So we got Hindi as a forward. Oh, Haya wins it. Down low. Nope. The big body of Deep, he gets it up. Big shot by the captain. Misses a little bit wide. Into the slot.
Zay, can I ask you to tee up Khalid Mufti's game versus Pune's game while you have a chance?
Oh, here comes Hamza yet again with his break. Now they're trying to put more pressure on him. He does have Dawood helping him, but a 2-on-1 in the corner. And as usual, the big defense gets it out, and the break. Good clear away by Noman. Dumped in again with Hamza. And shot blocked. Dumped out, ice. Looks like icing. There it is. A shot which was blocked. A little bit of forecheck. And 44 grabs it. A little bit of, here we go with the breakout. And no breakout there because number 8 was able to chip it and back in. Well, here's the youngster. Able to get it up. Number 10, Ramiz, the ever dangerous. I've seen his game grow from last season to this, and he's able to walk around a lot of players just by pure heart and hustle.
Do you know if he's been putting time in the gym?
It definitely looks like it. His history of playing fast-paced world cricket is helping him still. Pune with a nice save and nice kick away. Dump in. And again, Red. Shukr is just on their point. They get the ball up, get it out, and up to Hamoudi. Hamoudi dangling his way to Coach K. Coach K had a little bit of trouble there. And again, we're seeing Gray just starting to clump up in bunches here and there, whereas Red is really keeping it spread out, keeping the pressure on, and able to get, again, you see it, getting to the ball first and foremost, finding a way to break it out, and finding a way to just counteract every single pressure that Haya is able to accumulate. Block shot by Coach K. Hamoudi, 2-on-2. Hamoudi able to walk around number 55, the little guy that can play well, and a short side shot saved by Kunain.
Just to give you context, Zayda, Hamoudi was traded for Furqan before the season started.
Ooh, so this could be some bad blood by the two. Coach K out to Hamoudi. Hamoudi looking to set up. Shoots it wide of the net. Now is Gray able to break it out? No! Shukr keeps it in. To Hamoudi. Hamoudi with a one-timer. And did it deflect or just go wide? And number 9 in the back. Again, Hamza just comes out with the ball. Red able to keep possession. Hamza looking for a pass to Dawood. Dawood trying to tee it up. Shot through the defense's legs. Oh, off the boards, and the goalie's able to make a save on that. That was a sneaky shot by Dawood. Hindi, and Dawood with the shot blocked. Again, just Gray's having a tough time getting it out. Hindi with the ball. Hindi looking to set it up, moves it to Dawood. Dawood looking at his options. Oh my God, he's able to walk around two guys. And won by, oh, I can't even remember his name right now. I feel so bad. No, Furkan gets the ball. Number 17. Oh, that's Salman Khalid, the other Salman. Sharp angle shot, save! And rebound just robbed by Khalid Mufti. Furkan not able to get a good stick on the rebound, and Khalid with the steal. Hamza going wide, coming back. Wide open chance, he gives it back to Salman shot wide. Sorry, that was shot wide. Is there a too many men? Too many men call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How important is it for Haya to get at least some momentum in this power play?
Well, let's see. With 7 minutes to go, they need to get something going.
Not necessarily a goal, but just a couple shots, you know, just to feel good.
Well, you know what? Khalid Mufti made an amazing rob, so he might have gotten into the heads. Okay, now they're setting it up. So the captain, shot from the sharp angle, blocked by number 44, which is Farhan Siddiqui. Again, sharp angle shot, steered away. Furkan looking to set it up. Furkan being pressured by Coach K to Salman, to the captain. Oh, straight through the slot, almost found Furkan. Again, across to number 19, Junaid. Junaid up to Salman and gets it out. Salman couldn't handle that pass. Dawood able to win it. Up to Imad. Imad just dumps it in. Good play. Okay, goalie passes it up. Gray's looking very stagnant. Moves it up to Nadeem, and guess who? Boy Wonder tips it right back up, and one-on-one. Just wasting time. Dumps it in the corner. Very smart play. Very smart play. To Umar. Back to Hamoudi. Tees it up. Shot. Corner. Umar gets to it first. Cross to Coach K. Coach K with a shot wide. He had the goalie down and out. Umar loses it. Noman Abbasi tries to center it and blocked. Number 6 can't clear. Coach K. So come to Farhan. Farhan with a shot blocked by Junaid Muhammad and clears it out. So good defensive stand by Haya, but equal. Oh my God! What a blunder! What a blunder! Unfortunately, we just kind of looked away for that second. We all assumed that Khalid Mufti would have that play, move it to Hamoudi, and would have been just a routine play. Khalid Mufti bobbled that clear, and I guess it was Furkan that was right on the doorstep just to receive that ball and just tuck it right in.
Boys, 50-50 balls, we're gonna win every battle. We've been losing it. We win those, we have the game.
Guys, listen, Kai, the other goalie, right? He's a big goalie. You have to do puck movement, okay? Laterally, he can't move, okay? One pass and shot. Even if you have a shot, he's gonna give a rebound. There's gotta be a trailer, okay, guys? Keep your head in a swivel. Look for the ball. Dumping and chasing, guys. Let's go. You saw how the defense is turning it over. They're tired. Let's go.
Let's go. We got the one break that we needed. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Very effective period presented by Shukr, but a late goal back and a little blunder play, I think has given Haya some life here. Haya dumps it in. Looking to set up, looking to get something going. Puts it around the board. And played well. It goes number 10 yet again, always on the ball with Ramiz. Ramiz in the slot, passes it, shot wide. Nadeem getting it back for Haya, chipping it up and out. That's number 8, that's Munaf. Munaf chasing after the ball right there, getting it, giving it to Khalid Mufti to cover. But good pressure by the other number 8, Ibrahim Khan. Back into this. Salman Khalid for the face-off. Wins the draw. Dumped in. And Noman Abbasi chips it out to Umar Muhammad. Umar Muhammad breaks it in. Throws it right on net. he's from the short side. Don't know if the goalie saw it, but played it well though. Junaid Mohammed dumps it out. Played well. Oh, we got a little bit of chipping going on here, but that's always healthy in the game. Junaid up to Furkan. Breaks it in, onside. Noman Abbasi, the veteran, pressuring and I think trying to get into his head. Noman chips it wide. And we got Coach K after it. Salman Khalid gets it to Junaid. He tries to chip it with the pressure and comes out right on him. Oh, we got a shot to the slot. Jawad loses the draw. Coach K on the side, challenge by Junaid. Now Sahel gets it, back to Junaid. Up to number 44, Jawad. Shot on net, corralled, and again, Khalid's making these risky plays, but again, he's an unorthodox goalie. Salman Mohammed. Salman loses the draw. Farhan looks up, looking for the breakout. And Hamza providing that nice breakout pass. One-on-one. He's taking him on two-on-one. Not able to come to victory here. Salman Khalid gets the ball. One-on-one with Noman. Around, gets the shot on. Khalid Mufti juggles it a little bit, but able to keep it in. Alvi being pressured hard by Hindi there. Junaid Mohammed on net, blocked by Samad. Dawood gets the ball, chipping it forward to Hamza. Hamza, a 3-on-1 break to Dawood. Dawood, shot blocked by Junaid Mohammed. Veteran play right there. Sacrificed the ball to make the play. Salman couldn't get through Noman. To Noman Abbasi. Abbasi up the side. Abbasi right into the slot. Backhand shot, great save. Still loose, but called by the ref. Big save, one truly by Shukr, and a big save made by the goalie. Shukr unable to keep it in. Good pressure on, I believe that's Amir Ashraf, always an all-round player here, and always a very reliable player on any team. Broken in, Haya, oh my God, he almost makes it through. Umar, 5-hole shot, and big save, Khalid Mufti. On the half-court, controlled, Junaid. Junaid to Nadeem. Nadeem back to Junaid. Shot from the point. Shot, big rebound, save. The big rebound presented. And Red not able to get it out. Oh, good play by Hamza. But kept in by Junaid Mohammed. Salman Khalid setting up. Nadeem across, shot wide. Furkan back to Salman. Salman walking it in, but pressured by Hamza. Salman keeping his head up, looking around. Throws it on, but blocked. No clear chance for the ball. Nadeem gets the ball, shot, blocked. Again, gets the ball back. Good play. To the point, shot, save. Again, oh my goodness, the just bouncing ball. Khalid Mufti able to keep his eyes on it, able to touch something there to keep it out. Haya really keeping this pressure on. Junaid Mohammed to the point, shot, low shot. And Khalid Mufti was able to make the save here for the little mistake that he made earlier. Haya breaks it in. Nadeem, shot, big save, ball loose up. Jawad not able to corral it. And Junaid Mohammed across to Nadeem. Nadeem, shot from the point. Steer to side. Furkan, low shot, oh, shoots it. Oman Abbasi was trying to get that block, but Khalid Mufti could not see that shot. And Furkan Salam just puts it right over everybody. By Dawood wide. Hamza gets it, passes back to Noman Abbasi. Abbasi, shot, not on net. Junaid Mohammed stopping it. He's dropped down by Hindi. Dawood being pressured. Furkan Salam with it. Being pressured by Hamza. Well played. Hamza still has the legs and the energy to do something. Moves it up. Shot wide. Last second shot by Hamza, saved by the goalie. Tie game. at the end of 2. I don't know what the rule is here. I don't know if we're going to stay tied.
It's tied. It finishes tied.
So game 1 ends up tied with Haya making a late comeback on the back of Furqan Salam and tying the game up. So game 1 ends in a tie. Now game 2 is going to be the pivotal game next week against these two juggernauts.
Winner of that game wins the championship, essentially.
So we could if the game ends up tied, that's going to be sudden death, overtime, and shootout possibly. But you know, as always, the One Brotherhood stands true. 2 teams, handshakes, never any bad blood, and that's one of the big things that we promote in this league is One Brotherhood. No matter what, you leave it on the court. Things happen on the court, you leave it on the court. We're able to achieve this very well, and we strive to keep it continuing. So we're here with Coach K. It looked like he got injured on that play. He was hobbling at the end of the game. So what are your thoughts about that game? I know. Thank you for taking your time out. I know you're injured right now, but what happened on your play, and then what are your thoughts about the game?
My play, first of all, it looks like it's a groin injury. Probably strained it. I just stepped out, did a pivot, and then suddenly something pulled, and I knew I needed to get off the floor ASAP. As for the game, all credit to Haya. I mean, you know, they're playing without Wakar, you know, and their star, and nonetheless, you know, they came out hard. I mean, we came at them at the beginning, and the momentum just totally shifted, and they were just running nonstop, and we were at a loss. We had a 2-goal lead, but didn't feel that way. And you know, and we're on our heels the entire time, and they kept the pressure, and it paid off. They were able to tie the game, and they walked away with, you know, it's not a point because it's not regular standings, but you know, but
crucial tie.
Crucial tie for them, no less.
Absolutely,
for sure.
Came back. So big adjustments to be made. I know I'm not going to really dwell into this right now. I don't want you to give up your team secrets or anything. So I know your team's going to be waiting for you to get back in and give them some pointers and really settle them down. Hopefully we'll see you back next week and ready to play. But if it's not possible, we know it's going to be definitely a huge loss for the team.
Well, if anything, inshallah, I'll be back. But nonetheless, the next week will be definitely. We promise to bring a better game, a better product. So Haya will have to bring their A game as well. Inshallah, it'll be a good run to the finals.
Jazakallah for joining us, Coach K, as usual. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Habibi.
Do it again.
Yeah. Okay, so we're joined by one of the OCs of the league, and he was thankfully scorekeeping the entire game, so we're going to get some good insight from him. One, the only Habibi. No other introduction needed. So Habibi, what are your thoughts on this game? Who do you think really came out strong, and how do you think? Just give us the entire thoughts of the game.
Well, honestly, the beginning of the game was it was kind of clear that Red actually came out with a fire. I mean, they scored 2 quick goals earlier in the first period. Sitting in the scoreboard, it honestly looked like it was swinging that way. Going back into the second half, Gray found it somewhere within. Furqan obviously with a short-handed goal in the beginning of the first period.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Furqan scoring that second goal in the second period. It shows that Furqan really is a solid leader on that team.
Even without Wakar Khan, they were able to find a way to get the pressure and get the goals on. So what do you think that's going to...
Yes.
Well, Red's going to have to adjust when Wakar is able to come back next week.
Absolutely. I mean, missing Wakar Khan was obviously a significant loss to the great team, but obviously somehow, Furqan and the rest of the team found some, energy within and some fun chemistry to manage to sneak up and tie it up in the end. But it just goes to show that this league is not only about one guy. It's all about brotherhood and all about camaraderie and looking out from other aspects of the team. And somehow Furqan was a definite leader on this team for sure.
So that being said, we just found out that Coach K just injured his groin on one of the plays that be close to the end of the game.
Yeah.
So how do you think that's going to really change the landscape of next game?
Well, obviously, losing Coach K for the Red team was obviously a significant loss. Obviously being one of the sound leaders of that team. It's just like the same principles that we said with the Gray team. Obviously, Red has to find somehow to look at other players within the team and somehow manage to get the win. So Coach K, obviously a significant loss for that team, but just like with Gray, they lost Wakar on the first game and somehow find a way to find it within themselves and get a W for next week.
So I know that, and I think pretty much the entire league knows that your brother-in-law is playing for Red.
Yep.
You are OC. You're supposed to be impartial here.
Yep.
But I have to ask this. So are you cheering for anyone, or are you going to say you're going to be impartial for this?
Well, I think because of the seat that I hold, I'm going to hold an impartial seat only between the game time, but after the game and before the game, ask me the question, and I think pretty much everyone knows where my loyalties lie.
There we go. So we got Habibi joining us for the after-game comments, and we'll see what happens, what both teams are able to accomplish next game. It's going to be the game of life.
Inshallah.
Hey guys, so we're joined by Ibrahim Khan, number 8 of Haya, who was able to dangle through 3 guys and set up one of their players. I believe it was Umair Ashraf, and unfortunately Umair got stopped on that play. But regardless of that, what was going through your mind when you were making that play? I know you were hustling down and you saw a wall of red, but how the heck did you even think about getting through them like that?
You know what, my captains and my team members always tell me, don't hesitate when you're on the ball. I knew that my partner was going to be behind me, so I stopped, I seen Omi, and I got caught up in the moment. I looked, he was there, and I just depended on my teammate, and he was there to have my back. So I just confident. Always be confident when you hit the ball. That's the main thing.
Well, you know what? That really did show during the game, because when you went into the boards, when you went into every single play, we could definitely see the confidence on your, well, just the way you played and you carried yourself. I would definitely say you guys, unfortunately, you got to give the title of second line, but it doesn't really make a difference. But you guys really kept the pressure on in the second period. What really changed from the first to the second? Because we know, looking at the footage, Shukr had first period dominated. Furkan did get that short-handed goal. Was that the turnaround, or were you guys able to really just sit down with? You have great experienced captains like Junaid Mohammed. You have Salman Khalid. So what really changed in that second period to get you going?
I think what happened was, once they scored their 2 goals, they kind of had their head in the game thinking that they're going to win it, and that put us on the underdog. And it's well known that the underdog team's always working harder, and we're on line 2. My team tells me my job is to hustle. I'm not trying to score goals, I'm trying to set my team up, I'm trying to hustle. If the opportunity comes, it comes, right? So the way I see it is, those guys got maybe a little too confident, and we used that to our advantage. We knew that we needed to work harder, we worked harder, and alhamdulillah, it worked out for us, and inshallah, it'll work out for us next week too.
So now, your line might get disrupted with the return of Waqar next week. So there's going to have to be a little bit of shuffling done. Now, and we just found out, breaking news, that Coach K is injured. He stepped on one of the at one point for a shift, turned a little bit, he injured his groin. May Allah give him shifa and speedy recovery. But how are you guys going to adapt with the return of Waqar, who is one of the big first overall player kind of? So how are you guys going to adapt, and what's going to change? Is that going to maybe actually all falter you guys, maybe be a strong point?
You know what, I think we're going to use it to our advantage. Alhamdulillah, I got the chance to play with Waqar last year too, and I know that he's a really big motivator. Once he gets back, you can't go in there thinking that it's going to affect us negatively. One of our main advantages as a team is that we always like to keep our head in the game, stay positive, and inshallah that's what we plan on doing next game as well. I know me personally, I remain on line 2. And I play well with Ummi, alhamdulillah. I play well with Salman. So whoever I'm working with, I know my role. Every individual player on our team knows their role, and we're just going to depend on them to execute it. And inshallah, that'll get us the win.
Okay, inshallah, you have it there. Ibrahim Khan again from Haya, number 8, and that's it. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Thanks for the interview.